Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective for today. Today is Saturday, May 24th, 2025. You may follow me on the Talk, the Tube, the Lemonade, the Blue Sky Social, the Pinterest, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, we love that for you. Whatever does not, leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on anyone else's energy. Because why would you do that? A fated encounter by Finding Fate. I got mine off the TikTok shop, but you can get this off findingfate1111.com. Woo! We got one on the table, two on the table. So this is like an oracle deck, but they do have like tarot cards in here, if you don't remember. Okay, I think that's 5. It might be 6. Oh. Okay, we got 5 cards on the table. 2 majors. Oh. Well, I mean, I guess technically 3. That one. Six on the table. Sorry, my nose itches. I was going to wait until Monday to make banana bread, but I think I'm going to make it tonight. Like after I'm done doing this. Put walnuts in it. Lots of walnuts. Let's do one more shuffle. I think that's 8. Oh, 9. Okay. Oh. All right. Bottom of the deck would be 10. Okay. I'm going to put this over there. Let me show you what we got. Some of these cards are going to seem negative, but this is actually giving off a lot of positivity for me. We got occasion. We got the world. Right? I said a major. I said a major. The magician. We got Sagittarius. We got the Empress, Divine Feminine. We've got Tuned In. I don't know why I don't use these cards more often. I do love these cards. Control. That deck, though, is still, like, sticky. But I guess it's because I don't use it, right? We got Aquarius. We've got Ghosted. For a second there, I thought I put these out of order. And bottom of the deck, we've got Excessive. All right. Masculine, feminine, take how it resonates. You can turn this Empress into an Emperor if you need to. However, that is the focus of the reading. I'm going to refer to them as the Empress or Divine Feminine. So, in my opinion, all positive things for this Divine Feminine, this Empress. She might have Sagittarius in her chart. She might be a Sagittarius. She might have Aquarius in her chart. She might be Aquarius, okay? With the occasion, the world, the magician, whoever this divine feminine is, they have a lot going on for themselves. This is someone that has a pretty full dance card. Now, if you ever read time period romance novels, if you ever watched Bridgerton, a dance card is what one would fill out for dances, at dances, in ballrooms. But yeah, whoever this is, they have a lot going on right now. This is someone that leads a pretty, I wouldn't say hectic life, or lifestyle, but they're busy. This is someone that keeps themselves busy. This is someone that continues to knock out life's cycles, good and bad. This is someone, I know it sounds corny, but has the world at their feet. And this is someone that, this is going to sound even cornier. This is someone that does a lot for the world. And by that, I mean, this might be somebody that like donates their time to charity. Maybe they donate money. Maybe they just give to people in general in their life a lot for like no reason. The magician. This is someone that manifests. I think people look at this divine feminine as a manifester as well. Like someone that manifests for themselves really well. This is someone tuned in. This kind of gives like a negative vibe. Stalking, searching, social media. I'm not getting that. This is someone that's tuned in possibly to the divine. Okay, they might be a believer in God, source, universe, however you want to refer to them. This is someone that's tuned into themselves. They know themselves well. Like this is someone that does not ignore their intuition. This is someone in control of themselves. It says blunt, power, forceful. Other people might look at them as that. This is just someone that's like they're in control of their own emotions, their own mental state. Like this is not someone that's run by lower vibrations. This is not someone that caters to those lower vibrations. They know themselves. They control themselves. Period. This person doesn't get involved in karmic, toxic situations. When they do, and they realize, as soon as they realize what's going on, they ghost. They're out of there. They don't deal with toxic people, situations. They're not for it. They're not going to put up with it. And again, some people might look at them as excessive. Gossip, rumors, he say, she say. They might look at them as being too much, being over the top, thinking too much of themselves, being hoity-toity, that kind of thing. This person just knows what they want. They know who they are. There's nothing wrong with that. People that feel like they can't live up to someone else's supposed standard are the ones that have the problem, right? If I'm walking around and I say, I won't date anybody that doesn't own their own home, and someone tells me, well, you think a lot of yourself, don't you? Yeah, I do, because I own my own home. So I expect the person I'm with to own their own home. Like, ain't nobody going to live off of me. You think that's excessive? You think that's over the top? You think that's hoity-toity? I just call that, like basic relationship requirements. Like, seriously, I'm not even asking you to love me. I'm just saying you need to own your own home. Hell, you owning your own home is really more of a benefit for you than it is for me. How am I hoity-toity? How am I excessive? Right? Does that make sense? People will complain about anything. Like, if they don't understand it, if they don't like it, if they can't live up to it, like I said, they'll complain about it. A lot of people too, with this magician card, he's holding a sign that says illusion. A lot of people too think that whoever this empress is, this divine feminine, that she puts up a lot of illusions, that she's delusional. Like, and this is just going to be just a stupid example because it was in my head, okay? This empress, this divine feminine, writes a song for a rock band, a well-known rock band. And it's in the credits, right? Like, you buy the CD, you go online, it's in the credits. Their name is on there. But people will literally be like, "Oh no, they never wrote a song for so and so. That wasn't them. That's not the same person." Because they literally can't believe that somebody did something that they couldn't do. If they can't do it, if it doesn't apply to them, they don't see it. It's not happening. Like, that is somebody that's very much in their ego. That is somebody that is very, like, narcissistic, toxic. Because I I would never go out there and be like, "Oh, I wrote a book." And somebody else says, "Oh, I wrote a book too." And I go, "Well, no, you can't write a book. I'm the only one that can write a book." I mean, who would say that, right? An idiot would say that. A narcissist would say that. Some crazy person would say that. No offense to crazy people. Okay, there's many of us. But seriously, like, I would never be like, "Oh, you couldn't have written a book." Why not? Shit. My feeling is if I could write a book, you could write a book. But that's what this energy is someone thinking that, like, this empress is, this divine feminine is lying about their life, their lifestyle, something like that. And it's on here twice, on the Sagittarius card and the control card, the word blunt. Whoever this divine feminine is, this empress, this is someone that speaks the truth. And this is someone that doesn't mince words. You know, like when I say, like, "Oh, I'm going to say something, but it's not meant to be mean, or I don't mean to be it mean, but I'm going to say it anyway." And it's blunt. Yeah, like, this empress is like that. Like, they're going to tell you the truth, even if it hurts. And if it hurts, maybe you need to look at you, right? And not this empress. Pardon me. And one last thing before I let this go. Whoever this divine feminine is, this empress, they might be on social media. And I'm not even necessarily getting like, oh, they're a creator. Like, this could just be that somebody that, like, posts a lot of stuff to Facebook, or they like scrolling through TikTok and reposting videos, or, they post cat pics to their Snapchat, or dog pics, right? Sorry, I always get involved with the cats. It doesn't necessarily have to be a creator. It's just they spend a lot of time on media. And I think they're being followed and watched there by whoever these gossip mongers are. I'm not gonna lie, gossip monger. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope the message resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. I'll talk to you later. Bye.